this available? Right. You sent me yesterday.
Fulton.
Check it.
Yes, Fulton is available. Yes. Yes.
Not anymore.
The coronavirus.
2020 was not easy, and after 16 years working with investors, it was time to make a change. I left Argento, my real estate development company, and I started 2 careers. Real estate agent with International Realtors Group and yacht broker with the Advantage Yachts. 2021 now holds new challenges. After selling 10 investment properties in my first years as a full-time real estate agent, it's time to break out in the luxury real estate market and yachts. So subscribe to my channel to follow my journey in the luxury real estate and yacht world and find out how life is in Miami. I just had a call this morning with two guys that wanted to invest in multifamily properties, and at first they want to build something, and I was explaining them the whole process that we need to go from developing the project with the architect approving that in the city and then going to construction. And the problem right now is that the city is taking too long to approve the project. I have a fourplex that I'm building just north from here, and it's already taking 2 years to approve it. We're also working on the bid to build a building in Fort Lauderdale. It's the same thing. The developer is doing the process of approving it for 2 years right now. And they asked me how can they accelerate that process, and I told them the best way to accelerate that process, actually there are 2. Number 1 is buy a property that has a project that is already approved, so you eliminate that time frame. You're going to make less money, but you have 2 years more or less in your time frame. Or you can buy a multifamily, do the renovation and sell it. So it depends on what you want to invest, or the risk you want to take, or the time frame you want to go. And those guys, they are very savvy. I think they got the message. But what most of investors, they don't, or people that want to invest in real estate or in multifamily, they don't take into consideration is when you buy a property that has a project approved, of course your return is going to be lower, because that person already took the risk of buying the property and putting money, paying property tax, and going through all the process on the city to approve it. And now you're just what you call shovel ready, buying the property and starting the construction on day 0 if you want to, because there should be a permit, a construction permit on it. And what some investors, they don't understand is that they don't want to. Sometimes they want to do that, but they don't, because the return is less. But they don't take into consideration that the risk and the time frame is also reduced. So every time you make more money, you are incurring more risk, and that's for sure. It's impossible to enter a project with more return and less risk. That just sometimes there's inefficiencies on the market, but that's not 99.9% of the case. Every time you reduce your risk, you reduce your return. That's why if you buy a land, develop a project, and build it and sell it, you have one kind of return. If you buy something that is approved, you have another kind of return. And if you just flip it, you have another kind of return, because all of those kind of projects, the risk is different. So you need to know where you want to stand and make the best decision for you.